ground above Moogle shook a little, waking him from his dreamless sleep. Probably the sky falling, he thought dreamily. That's the kind of thing that happens up there, and the very reason I stayed just where I am, tight and snug under the warm earth. He set his head back across his large clawed hands and continued to nap. Moogle had never actually seen the sky, because he was almost totally blind, as most moles are. His eyes were so small, in fact, that it was difficult even for Moogle to find them. As Moogle dozed, the ground shook again, a little harder. This time, Moogle thought he heard noises directly above his tunnel.
What on earth is going on up there? I wish whoever that is would just go away and let me sleep.
Moogle was not very concerned, though, until falling dust began to tickle his nose. He raised his huge front hands to swipe the tickly stuff, then sneezed, hugely. On his third and last sneeze, Moogle felt a little afraid as larger pieces of wet mud fell down his tunnel. Moogle got up and moved to the other side of the space where he had been napping, just before another very big piece of mud splattered at his feet. Now he was very upset, and looking up to the top of his tunnel entrance, Moogle shook his fist.
Ow! Now what?
What are you doing in here?
Moogle had not really expected an answer to his question, though, and now he was truly frightened, because although he could hear the whispery voice, he couldn't see it.
Who's there? What are you doing here? This is my house!
There is nowhere else to go.
No, you can't stay here. Now get out, right now. You go! What is that? What did you do?
Nothing. I was just tasting you.
Tasting me? Why? What are you anyway?
That was my tongue. I am a snake.
A what? A snake? Oh my heavens, dear me. Oh no, then you really must leave, now, at once.
I'm trapped, Moogle thought. Truly, completely trapped by a vile creature. This is the devil who's causing the world to shake apart. This is the terrible being that is mostly tail covered with shiny slick scales. This awful monster who will soon eat me.
Please, can't you just go away and leave me alone? Please, leave me alone. Can't you see what you've already done? You have made the earth cave in and the sky to fall. Please don't eat me on top of that with all these other horrible deeds.
Why would I want to eat you? What are you anyways?
I am a mole, for heaven's sakes. And you would eat me because you are an evil serpent. Everyone knows that.
Boy, that makes me mad. Who told you such a story? I am no more a devil than you, little mole.
Well then, if you are not a devil demon, why is my home coming apart? And why is the sky falling?
Silly mole. If it had been me who started this catastrophe, who would I try to hide? If I possessed such strong magic, would I not be able to save my own self from my own game?
Huh. Perhaps you will save yourself after you have eaten me.
Suddenly, puffy clouds of smoke drifted in from the tunnel entrance above. Moogle sneezed and his eyes filled with stinging tears. He heard the snake move near him.
We cannot stay here. The fire is coming this way. We must move quickly. I sense flames through the smoke overhead, and it is getting hotter. We better leave at once.
You go. I intend to stay here in my home. You go and leave me in peace.
You cannot stay here. You will burn alive in short time. Come with me and save yourself.
Oh, no. I will be just fine here, honestly. But you go on, and don't worry about me.
The world cracked loudly above, and Moogle could hear more clay falling further along his tunnels. Just when he thought the snake had gone on its way, Moogle heard another sound. It was a soft fluttering down the entrance to the tunnel. He listened as it came closer, followed by a cushioned thud near his feet. Moogle froze. Now what, he thought. He pricked his ears and listened to crisp, whisper-soft flickings.
What was that?
It's not me, little mole. There's someone else in here with us.
What? Someone else in my home? How dare you? How dare both of you?
Okay, both of you, just back up, stay your distance, stay away!
Owie! Who are you? And why did you do that?
I am the great Robin, of course. And of course I'm here to get away from all the fire and hullabaloo above. Now that I'm here, you two have to just get out right now. Get out. There's no room enough for me, and I do not share. No, I do not, ever.
Ow! Stop that this instant, you little snit. May I inform you and your friend Snakehair that this is my house, not yours. It is for both of you to leave. Certainly not me.
Snake! Did you say there was a snake in here with us? Mole, we are both goners, both dead!
Now see what you've done, you ridiculous little bird! Now none of us can breathe at all!
Stop that right now, you stupid thing.
But the snake! It's gonna eat us!
Well, I never. I am too busy staying alive and unburned to worry about eating Robin. I suppose someone told you that I was evil too.
Look, we do not have time to figure out who is going to eat who. It seems we all have a greater problem to fear, Robin, than Snake. If we do not do something soon, all three of us are going to die. Whew! That was close! Oh, man! What is that awful smell?
Ugh. What is that?
Oh, I smell it too! This is just awful what it is! Just awful! What a horrible smell!
Someone else is here.
Sorry, it's me. I'll leave in a minute, I understand.
Wait a minute. Now who are you? What is it on you that spills out this awful smell?
It's my fear!
Your fear? I have never heard of fear having a smell.
I suppose that only skunks have this curse.